In November 1989, Dinah visited a leprosy hospital in Indonesia. Following her visit, she became patron of the Leprosy Mission, an organization dedicated to providing medicine, treatment, and other support services to those who are afflicted with the disease. She remained the patron of this charity and visited several of its hospitals around the world, especially in India, Nepal, Zimbabwe and Nigeria until her death in 1997. She touched those affected by the disease when many people believed it could be contracted through casual contact. It has always been my concern to touch people with leprosy, trying to show in a simple action that they are not reviled, nor are we repulsed. She commented. The Dinah Princess of Wales Health Education and Media Centre in Noida, India, was opened in her honour in November 1999. Funded by the Dinah Princess of Wales Memorial Fund to give social support to the people affected by leprosy and disability. Dinah was a long-standing and active supporter of Centrepoint, a charity which provides accommodation and support to homeless people, and became patron in 1992. She supported organizations that battle poverty and homelessness, including The Passage. Dinah was a supporter of young homeless people and spoke out on behalf of them by saying that they deserve a decent start in life. We, as a part of society, must ensure that young people, who are our future, are given the chance they deserve. She said. Dinah used to take young William and Harry for private visits to Centrepoint services and homeless shelters. The young people at Centrepoint were always really touched by her visits and by her genuine feelings for them, said one of the charity's staff members. Prince William later became the patron of this charity. Dinah was a staunch and longtime supporter of charities and organizations that focused on social and mental issues, including Relate and Turning Point. Relate was relaunched in 1987 as a renewed version to its predecessor, the National Marriage Guidance Council. Dinah became its patron in 1989. Turning Point, a health and social care organization, was founded in 1964 to help and support those affected by drug and alcohol misuse and mental health problems. She became the charity's patron in 1987 and visited the charity on a regular basis, meeting the sufferers at its centers or institutions including Rampton and Broadmoor. In 1990, during a speech for Turning Point, she said, "It takes professionalism to convince a doubting public that it should accept back into its midst many of those diagnosed as psychotics, neurotics and other sufferers who Victorian communities decided should be kept out of sight and safety of mental institutions, despite the practical problems of traveling to a Muslim country." She made a trip to Pakistan in 1991 in order to visit a rehabilitation center in Lahore as a sign of her commitment to working against drug abuse.